Welcome to Crazy Coders Club. This is the sixth part of our ongoing series called Single Page Website Development. Let us recap what we have done till now. In the first and second part, we have developed the home page. In the third part, About Us section. In the fourth part, Services section. In the fifth part, Gallery. In case if you have not watched the first five parts, I would recommend you to watch it. The links are available in the video description. In this part, we're going to add contact us section. Later, we're going to change the text to contact us. Let us see how it looks. This section contains address details, that is contact info, and a contact form. Let us see some basic ideas on how to develop this section. First, we're going to divide this section into two rows, one for the heading and one for the details and form. Inside the second row, we're going to have two columns, one for the contact info and one for the contact form. Inside the contact info, we're going to have three divisions, one for each information. Inside the contact form, we're going to have four divisions, three for the input and one for the send it button. Let us start developing in HTML. First, let us copy the text required for the section and paste it inside the document. Now I'll add the section contact with the class name section contact, ID also contact. This ID is to reference the section inside the navigation bar. So inside the section, we'll have two rows, one for the heading and one for the contact info and contact form. Inside the second row, I will place two columns, one for the contact info and one for the contact form. Class name will be COL span 1 of 2. So there will be two columns. Inside the first row, I will place my heading, that is H2 element. So inside the second row, first column, we will place our contact info box with the class name contact info. Inside that, we'll have three divisions with the name info group for each information. Inside the each info group, we'll have a division for the icon and division for the text. We'll place icons later. Last name will be text. Inside the text box, we'll place our heading like address and paragraph. Let us copy the address and paste it inside the paragraph. Now we'll copy the info group and paste it twice, one for the email and one for the phone. Let us change the address to email and copy the email address and paste it inside the paragraph. After that, let us change the address to phone, copy the phone number and paste it inside the paragraph. Yes. Now we'll add the icons. We will use font awesome icons. For that, we need to provide the hyperlink reference to the library. Copy the provided link here and paste it inside the HTML head. This will give access to the font awesome icon library. Now with the keyword, we will search the required icons and copy the link and paste it inside the icon division box. I want a building icon. So build keyword. Okay. Yes, this one. And next will be phone. Next will be email. Now I will copy the links and paste it inside the division icons. For the first one, building. For the second one, email, that is envelope symbol. For the third one, phone symbol. Copy the link and paste it inside the division icon. Okay. Now we'll start defining our contact form. So with the class name contact form. Inside this box, we'll place our form. Let us define the heading H3. We are happy to help you. Inside this box, we'll have four more divisions with the class name form group. One for the name, one for the email, one for the text area, and one for the send it button. Inside the first one, the type will be text, name will be name, placeholder will be your name, that is going to be appear as a background text, and we'll place one more attribute that is required. Without this, the form is not going to submit. Now we'll repeat the same thing for the other division boxes. We'll change the type to email, name also email, and placeholder will be your email. The next one is text area. Let us remove the input box and put text area element. For this, placeholder will be drop as a line. This is to get some message from the user. For the fourth one, we will remove the name and placeholder. We'll put attribute called value. It will be send it, and we'll change the type to submit. Let us see how it looks inside the browser. Refresh it. Everything has been added with the default style. Now we need to style using CSS. First, we'll style the section contact. Let us copy the class name, section contact. Okay. Now we'll give some background color, a little gray. After this, we'll add some padding, top and bottom 50 pixel, right and left 80 pixel, and the height will be 100 VH, 100% of the viewport. Now we'll define the width of the column, span 1 of 2. Since there are two columns, the width will be 50%. That is, row is having 100% width, divided by 2, 50%. After this, we'll target our contact info box. Okay, contact info. First, we'll specify the width, which is 100%. Then I'll use display property flex. Let us see how it looks. It has not been aligned properly. For that, we need to specify flex direction as column. Now it will be fine. Let us see. Yes, it has been aligned. Now we'll target the info group, which is inside the contact info. Copy the class name, info group, and let us add some padding. Top and bottom will be 10 pixel, left and right will be 0 pixel. After that, I'll use display property flex. Everything has been aligned. Now we need to style our icons, which is inside the info group and contact info box. Copy the class name since it is inside those boxes. Dot icons. First, let us define the width. Minimum width will be 60 pixel. Height also will be 60 pixel. And for this, I'll use display property flex to align justify content center, align item center. Let us see how it looks. The size is smaller. We'll add font size and also some background. Font size will be 30 pixel, that is 1.5 times the root element. The background, I'll add a background color white, and we'll add some border radius 50%. Let us see how it looks. Yes, it has been added. Now we'll need to add some margin to the right. Margin right 20 pixel. Let us see how it looks inside the browser. Refresh. Yes, it has been added. Now we'll style h3, which is inside the text box. Copy the class name since the text is inside the contact info and info group. Okay, h3 element. For that, we'll add some font weight and font color. Font weight will be 400 and color of the text will be black. Let us save and refresh. Yes, everything has been properly added. Now we'll start styling our contact form. Let us copy the class name and paste it here. First, we will define the width, that is 80% of the 50%. We'll add some background color, will be white, and padding 30 pixel, and border radius 20 pixel. Let us see how it looks. Yes, everything has been added. Now we'll style the heading of the form. that is the h3 which is inside the form. Okay, let us copy the class name contact form, and h3 will define the font size as 1.5 times the root elements, that is 30 pixel, 1.5 rem, and the font weight will be 400. Let us save and refresh. Yes, the style has been added. Now we'll style the form group which is inside the contact form. Copy the class name and paste it here. We'll define the width as 100% and margin top of 10 pixel. Save and refresh. Yes, the margin and the width has been added. Now we'll style our input elements. For that, the class selectors will be like this. Input inside the square bracket, define the type. So input type text, type email, and text area will have the same style properties. So the next one will be text area. Okay. First, let us define some width, 100%. Add some padding of 5 pixel, top and bottom, 0 on right and left. Font size will be 0.8 rem. Margin, top and bottom 50 pixel, and right and left 0 pixel. We'll remove the default border and add border bottom of 2 pixel, solid and black color. Let us see how it looks. Save and refresh. Yes, everything has been added. I want to remove this resize and outline. For that, resize none and outline none. Save and refresh. Yes, the outline and the resize has been removed. Now we'll style the send it button. For this, selector will be input type submit. After this, we will copy the similar properties and change the corresponding values. 100 pixel will be width and font size will be 0.9 rem. Let us add some background color, white, and border of 2 pixel, solid, orange color, which we used in the previous sections. This is the color code. We'll add some border radius of 10 pixel, then cursor to pointer. Let us save and refresh. Everything has been added. Now we'll add hover effect. Let us copy the class and add a pseudo element hover. When I hover, I want the background color to change and also the text color. Background color to orange and text color to white. Copy the orange color and paste it here. The text color to white. Okay. We'll add some transition so that the hover effect will be smooth. Background color 0.2 second and for the color also 0.2 second. Let us save and refresh. Yes, it has been added properly. Now we need to add some margin to the columns. A margin top of 40 pixel so that it looks good. Yes, it has been added. Now only thing which is remaining is to add the reference to the navigation bar. Now we'll change the text also. Let us copy the ID and paste it inside the hyperlink reference of the anchor tag and change the text to contact us. Let us see in the browser. Click. Yes, it is taking to contact us section. Now we'll make the scroll smooth by adding scroll behavior smooth to the HTML element so that our scroll between the section will be very smooth. Let us see. Yes, it is smooth now. Yes. By now we have completed the sixth part. Now we have completed around 90% of our single page website development project. The only thing which is remaining is to add the footer and then we'll make the website responsive. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please consider us subscribing. Keep supporting us for bringing more content on web development.